Through the invocation of the circular and fluid power of water, we will cultivate a receptive, creative, and playful core strength. Come onto your knees, and as you're ready, come up to standing on the knees. Feel the seat of Uddiyana Bandha from the navel to the pubic bone and from either side of your pelvis. This is where all our movement will emanate from. Bring your hands in front of the navel and slowly go back so that you feel a diagonal line from your knees, pelvis, heart. Draw the hands to the base of the buttocks. Keep the tailbone lengthening, lifting from the lower belly to extend the spine. So bring the hands back together, and as we pulse back on the exhale, slowly inhale. So this is what we call maintaining the danda, or staff of the spine. Now here, inhale, extend the arms overhead, and exhale, draw the hands through. Inhale, extend the arms, exhale, draw the hands through. So maintain this fluidity in combination with the stability and enjoy the flow. Hands back to center. Now we'll pulse back a few times. And here you can oscillate the neck anytime you feel yourself becoming rigid, with the face beginning to squeeze. Stay relaxed. Now come on to all fours for a counter pose. Extend one leg up and reach across with the opposite arm. Stretching the leg to the sky, change sides. Take the opposite leg up, press the foot into the hand. Inhale, expand. Exhale, back to center. Cross your feet behind you and prepare for Shakti Bandhasan, cultivating the energy at the core. So with your knees bent, hands at the shins, draw the heart through and exhale, slowly extend back. Draw the heart through. As you extend back, don't collapse into your lower back. Now come back and circle the arms to the right, like you're stirring a pot, generating energy. Keep the chest open, keep the spine long and moving into the body. And as you're ready, change sides. So we'll take several variations from here, keeping the creative flow. So changing now, open the arms and then pull through the center. Inhale, open the arms and pull through the center. If your legs ever get tired, or you can feel this in the tops of the thighs, straighten the legs. Gradually, as you learn how to direct the energy into the core, you can keep the legs bent. And now this is a more complex version. You're circling one arm, alternating over the other. You can change sides. Keeping the breath natural and free. Now circle the arms and pull into the center. Circle the arms and pull into the center. And this is what we call finding any weak spot or leak in the core and sealing it up. So you reach around, find a new place in the garden of your belly, pulse there, and keep that exploration now as we pull through the center. So exploring the sides. If you need to straighten your legs, feel free, or keep them bent. As you explore the side gills, then also explore right through the center of the core. Gently alternating the movement. And feel this through the band of rectus abdominis on either side of the navel. Now slowly roll down and stretch your hands and feet away from each other. Now shake out your hands and legs and prepare for the next cycle. Take your feet down. Draw one hand to your belly and the other hand just above your pelvis to your lower back. As you exhale, lengthen the tailbone, sacrum off the ground. Inhale back. As you exhale, press your lower back into your hand into the earth. And this is the movement we want to take into the next cycle. Draw the tailbone up, arms overhead, lift your balls of your feet, and then shift your feet to one side and the pelvis to the opposite side to cultivate the lower belly with gravity. And once you've found that, go ahead and circle the pelvis. And the image here is as if you were skateboarding in the empty bowl of your pelvis. So keep lengthening the tailbone, but exploring all different variations and movement of your pelvis as you strengthen the core spontaneously with gravity. Your hands are moving as if they were the puppeteer of the pelvis. Now from here, draw your arms overhead, lift the heels, and slowly lengthen the tailbone and roll down vertebrae by vertebrae with your exhale. And as you come down, draw the hands by your side, knees over the hips. And now extend one leg, reaching through the ball of the foot, and then the other. Now lift your hips and slowly lower down. Lift your hips, catch the energy in the pelvis, and now add that with the extended leg. This is called water wheel, and you imagine that you're catching the energy in the pelvis and directing it all the way through to the ball of the feet. Make sure you're feeling this only in your lower belly. Arms are stable, neck is relaxed. Now continuing with this movement, and then gradually coming back to center, and just circle your knees through the center to the sides and back through, opening the hips. Now take your feet together, interlace your hands behind you, the Supta Baddha Konasana position. Lift the hips and exhale, come back down. Inhale, lift the hips and exhale, back down. Inhale, lift your hips, exhale, back down. Inhale, lift your hips, exhale, back down. Now keep this rhythm. Neck stays relaxed in your hands. Last few rounds. And draw your arms to the side, knees into the navel. Slowly draw the knees to one direction, to the right, and back to center. Exhale, draw the knees to the left, and pull back through center. Exhale, draw the knees to the right, hovering over the earth, and pull the lower belly back to center, changing sides. Exhale. And now a creative variation. As you come onto your side, extend the top leg and bend the back leg behind you. As you do this, swim with the top arm and pull everything through the center. I call this swimming with the infinite, and it brings creative expression into the fluidity of strength. Now extend your left leg forward and circle it to the left with the right leg following to change sides. Extend the top leg, bend the back leg behind you. And then as you explore that interchange, pull everything through the center, keeping the sacrum stable and exploring your range of motion only with that stable intelligence. And now swing the right leg to the left to change sides. Swing the right leg to the left to change sides. Left leg to the right. Right leg to the left. And 3 choices here. Come back to center with the legs straight, knees bent, or knees open, and shifting from side to side. So take one of those variations and enjoy the fruits of your practice. Strong core, open hips, free spirit.